On Painter, it's a pretty nerdy deck. Damn, this hand's like a card away from being great. Okay, we fuck with this. We will fuck with this. Put back an island. Not on Painter anymore. What a fucking nerd playing real cards. Just playing like Doomsday, I guess. Who plays Doomsday? And they have Dark Red Doomsday? Oh, personal tutor, okay. Oh my god, look at this fucking hand, huh? Oh my god, what is this fucking hand? How are people so lucky? How are people so lucky? How is that even a thing? Oh my god. Wild. That's why I can't say. Doomsday always has like the literal turn ones whenever I fucking face them. That we drew real bad. Maybe they got like a fetch land. So they have Force, Oracle, Cavern. Force, Oracle, Cavern. Oh, man, I'm supposed to get that Jace with that. Alright, I'm dead. Yeah, straight, they have Cavern, Oracle. Okay. So their hand is, they have Oracle with Oracle on top, yeah. So if I had it set to mill 2, they just mill, they basically the mill and the straight resolve and I lose. Yeah. Really interesting gameplay. Ashiok, Force Negation. Hermit's actually pretty nutty. Daze is... I think sometimes you just get turn 1 by Doomsday, you know, and it is what it is, right? Oh, I went to hit keep. Fucking god damn it. God, that's so frustrating. I went to hit keep and misclicked. That's really frustrating. Literally, it just like skipped over by one, which is kind of brutal considering we need like every break we can get. Damn, the hand was so cracked. Okay. So we got one there after misclicking, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think I want to cut Thought Lashes entirely. Like this. I mean, they're 2 and 2. If they were 4-0, they'd probably try to do that, but probably not worth it, you know. Took a Forcible. Okay. I mean, if they have the Dark Writ, Doomsday, Forcible, like, yeah. Okay. I was going to go Island Pass. I want to be able to hold up a Force through days. Alright, 5 cards in hand. What would be really bad? I mean, that's not good. Duress into, like, land Dark Writ Doomsday? Just classic? No? Okay. No land, which is actually even more terrifying. What the fuck? I drew a land for turn. I had 5 lands at the top of my deck. I guess a shell knock. What the fuck? Oh, they're personal tutoring now? Okay. I mean, if they have Forcible, I'm in trouble anyway. Oh, that's so good. So I want to play this, right? They know about the Ashok, so they probably have Force. Their hand's like Force, blue card, Dark Ritual with a Doomsday on top. I'll have to work through all that, I guess. No, they had Force, see? Force and Force. So the 2 cards left, they have a Dark Ritual, huh? But they don't have mana. Oh, they do. They do have mana. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. God. I have to draw a Forcible here. If I draw Forcible, I can win because I just Dream Render them for 4, they draw Oracle, and then we force. God, that's so frustrating. I know they just win though because they have Petal. I can only mill for 4. Alright, so what's in there? So there's Oracle Cavern. Right. Oracle Cavern. No, but I see 2 edges and 1 Street Wraith. So they have 1 Wraith at least. Oracle Cavern Wraith. Consider. And consider. So if the pile is like oh wait, hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. Okay. I got it. I got how we win. I got how we win. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, like they could never have because I had Force. They could never. Yeah, it's Shift into Impulse, guaranteeing you have a Forcible because it was like Arcane's like Impulse to find a counterspell, but if you whiff, you die. So it's like if you Paradigm Shift, guarantee you find the counterspell. And the thing is, it doesn't matter that you're going to deck because you have Ashiok to mill them for 4, you know? Yeah, Ashiok's nuts. That was pretty cool. Yeah, definitely. No, no, yeah, I got what you mean. I was looking at all the things. I'm like, we won through Thoughtseize, Duress, Force of Will. Thoughtseize the Force of Will, Duress the Force of Will, 4-star Malevolent Hermit, and we still got it. Mike, 1 year, dude. I gotta get some badges. I gotta get some badges. When Mike makes 1 year, we gotta get badges. Is this a keep? Mike, what you missed it's been a hell of a night. It's been a hell of a night. Some pretty funny boards. Pretty funny board states. It's just missing. I think it's a mulligan. It has 3 ways to win, but no enabler. Like, Sheldon doesn't do anything. I already have ways. Like, I don't need to find a win con with this. I think it's much better. Much better. So we'll bottom the Sheldock. Oh, cool deck. Super interesting. Super interesting. Gotta rip a... How about a Cavern off the top? How about a Cavern, huh? Cavern would be pretty cool. Cavern would be pretty cool. I mean, how much money, though? Like, the whole thing is like, you should really be playing for fun, right? Because even if you trophy a Delver League that takes 2 hours, how much money is that? It's less than minimum wage. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know, you're retiring. I mean, people just enjoy it, which is, like, I guess something you're allowed to do. No. Push a bit, little bit, throw it up, take a hit. Just need a blue source, and then we have the combo. Look at that daze. Look at that daze, huh? That. Fuck that. Wow, double force. Am I supposed to force back pitching Hermit? Everybody's got to draw an island, huh? I don't have the win. I need blue mana. I mean, I guess I could like shift days, then daze my own thing and pay next turn. That's the only way. I'd have to next turn shift in the following turn, and then it also loses to Wasteland. I guess I'm gonna let this go. I'll let it go. But I also have to top deck the Paradigm Shift. Let's just try to win, I guess. EI or Bolt? I know it was one of them. And let's see if they get Delirium. If they get Delirium, we're in big trouble. Oh, are they saving the Bolt? I hate when people do shit like that. I hate it. Like, why? Why are you waiting? Just do it. Just fucking play your bolts. Alright. It makes it easy. It makes it easy. GG. GG, well played, hard fought, yada yada. Do I force this? If I force this, I win, right? I'm just gonna force this. Right, there's no reason not to force this. I'm gonna take 6, and then I win. Okay. Yo, did you guys know that 7 is greater than 6? And 1 is greater than 0? I'm on the pursuit of happiness. Do I cut grids here? Do I cut forces for grid? I think, like, they have more interaction than I do. Something like this. Watching smoke so much. Oh. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We have a chalice. We have a defense grid. We have a tutor. Like an ancient tomb off the top would be pretty dope. Love turn 1 cantrip. Let me tell you something. When you're versing Delver and they do not play a threat turn 1, you're in heaven. You know what I mean? Look at my hair. I have like bangs showing. That's pretty funny. Let's go to Shelldock Isle. Hideaway 4. I don't want any of these, I don't think. So what... Actually, step 3 is interesting because maybe I could use the non-cycling part if I had to. Yeah. This is going to be Spell Dancer. Oh, DRC. Okay, buddy. Okie dokie, buddy. I think I want Defense Grid to resolve more. Didn't get Steam Vents there. They have it in hand? Spell Dancer, sure. Wow, we've not been drawing the bangers. Who's gonna grid here? Well, I don't think they have a counter magic. Force pitching force. You got it. So next turn we have impulse and step through. This is 5 a turn, so we've literally just drawn lands. Alright. So we're just going to pass because I don't want them to get a trigger. Do it like end of their turn. I don't want them being able to surveil. So they just top deck that because they missed a land drop. I'm going to hope Chow someone is doing work. We need to find like a Thought Lash or something. I think we want Thought Lash. If it's any, like, this is just better, right? Like, I can't go for the combo next turn anyway, so I might as well get the better card. That's actually not irrelevant. Triple force is rough. Hardcast force negation. Okay. That's gonna be tough to beat. Yeah. Hardcast force negation is always gonna be tough to beat. Triple force. I could play Oracle here to let me scry 2, but then we just have to top deck. You know, sometimes you chow someone and they just have triple force instead of cantrips. God, that's what a weird loss, huh? Just literally, I think we drew about 6 lands that game. Bad beats. Bringing Days on the play. Over a Jays, probably. Definitely queuing. Mold to 6, mold to 5, mold to 4, mold to 3, mold to 2. Come on. Women, weed, and weather. All about that women, weed, and weather. Everything Mike's about. On their upkeep, I'm going to impulse. Probably have a Pyroblast here. Oh, brainstorming in response to impulse on your upkeep? That's a line that I'm very happy to see, I think. Are you gonna daze it? You gonna daze an impulse? Deal. We're just gonna go for another impulse on their upkeep. See if they want to do anything crazy again. Wow, these suck. I guess I have to take Shelldock. Damn it. Oh, I guess they're gonna waste my Ancient Tomb, right? That's cool. DRC, okie dokie. Damn, Thought Lash is really good. Now, there's no way I'm not supposed to shift here. There's no way. Take one. Play a Thought Lash here. Yeah, basically just want to have Hermit up. Ideally Hermit and Daze, but you know. This is a Murktide? If this is a Murktide, then we're good. Alright. It's gonna take one. The Daze would be the best, but okay. Okay. right. All right. Heart Attack Muffin. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep and hope Sheldock hits Ancient Him, huh? Gonna chalice me? Come on. Deal. You really got me. Oracle or Jace. Why would we hit an 8 of? Why would that ever happen, huh? Brutal. Just brutal. That's the second time I had 4 lands with this fucking Sheldock. Oh, is it 8 cast? The fuck? Okay. Next turn we'll go with Thought Lash, and then we have Oracle with Cavern, so should be, yeah, it should be pretty straightforward here. Okay. This is gonna be a little easier than you know, we thought. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold control, and with this trigger on this deck, exile our library. Okay. Alright, that was really a non-game. Chalice on 0 seems pretty good, and Hercule's Recall also seems pretty fucking good. Daze seems terrible. They're going to have 1,000,000 mana. If this is the blue painter list, they run a ton of interaction. It may actually be worthwhile just to have grids instead of our own forces. Chalice on 0 just seems really good. Maybe it's not worth it to have the chalices on the draw. Days just seems so bad. I was going to leave 1 in, and we're just going to draw 1, because we're super, super good at Magic, huh? I mean, it's a keep, so... Combo piece, combo piece. Don't be Emery. Don't be stupid fucking Emery turn 1. Oh, man. I love when people play Chalice on 1 and just don't realize what's happening. How about Chalice on 0? The old Chalice on 0. The one of Chalice that I said we were going to draw. Fucking Emery. At least it's on turn 2. See, it manners. I can just try to go for a win. Like, they can actually Chalice on 2. They can chalice on 2. What should I actually be doing here? I think it's passing. Let's see if they chalice on 2 or not. Chalice on 2 is actually... Well, they're not. Okay. Probably making a construct, trying to go for a win. Cavern, please. Jeez Louise, is that a good draw? And I suppose it just Hercles them anyway. Hercles them. And this was a thought shift and then Hercles them. Like paradigm shift and then Hercles. I guess if they have Metallic Rebuke, but they probably would they have Metallic Rebuke? Maybe. But I'm pretty bad against that regardless. Like they need to have a Forcible here. Or I can win the following turn, so. And I'll just go for Hercles on them right now to like just tempo them. Taking 2 lands away and the 0 drops while there's a Chalice and 0. Deal. I guess I die if they have a Grindstone in their deck. Oh my god, they almost floated mana at the wrong time. I die if they have a Grindstone in their deck and an Ancient Tomb in hand. It has to be exactly that sequence. Didn't think about that. I think I Haywire might. Okay. But you can't make green mana, right? Targeting Chalice of the Void? Okay. Alright. So we win. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. 2 1-landers. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. What can you do? Sometimes you start 3-0 and then multiply. Okay. Went from a one-lander, into drawing all the lands. Tundra? What the fuck? Is this like breakfast? They let it resolve. Okay. So we win unless they have double Force Will. It's got to fade double Force Will, I guess. Why aren't they passing priority? Oh, man. Oh my god, please. Please. Take some game action. Again, I might just be dead if it's like breakfast. Like they may have a a turn 3 win and I had a turn 4 win. Yeah, it looks like breakfast. They have Cabal Therapy in their breakfast? Oh, wow. And I don't have one under here. Yeah, no. Better lucky than good, huh? It's really good to draw the one of. Smart play. Fuck. I always lose to breakfast. It's the most absurd shit. It's like drawing the one fucking therapy. I guess I want Leyline. Probably want Leyline, I guess. They have Tef, right? So what if I just cut like my counter magic? And I bring in Brazen or I guess Ashyak. If I could turbo on Ashyak, that's pretty good. What are you doing here? Damn. Pretty close. If I had like one island. Damn, I am. These are some frustrating hands. These are some really frustrating hands. Like, it was a flooding land. Like, I had to mold a 5 to find more than one land, and now here we are. We just want to, like, if we just draw, like, literally, like, 3 lands in a row, it'd be pretty cool. Sure. Fuck. Play it out now, because if they go to, like, ending it, I can impulse or something. That's just super, super... Tonight I've been, like, losing to pretty random stuff. Like, drawing, like, 3 of my rhinos. Losing to, like, the 1 therapy. Just, like, corner case stuff that's pretty painful. Like, I had to draw both of the oracles. If I had one under Shelldock, I would have won. My bet is they're just gonna tef my my ley line. Yeah, so they're just going to go for the wind the turn after, which is something we actually just can't even deal with, huh? We have to, like... No, there's nothing we can do. They're going to draw Oracle here. Yeah, no. It's so brutal. So brutal. Like, maybe it wasn't even worth bringing in. They have 5 cards in. I'm sure they have a counterspell. But essentially, this is the only way we lose... you know, and it just kind of sucks. This deck, I just can't beat this deck. It's like Painter. I just can never fucking beat it. It's just a turn late, you know, just a day late and $1 short. They already have it in hand. Like, it just doesn't matter. Always lose to breakfast. My fucking, just one of my, like, it's like 3 decks I can never beat. 3 decks I can never beat Breakfast, I can never beat Painter. And I can never beat, thankfully it's not my Pain anymore, but, Food Chain. Alright, let's try to high roll. Call it a night. Let's see if I can get a 4-1. I guess. It's a weird one. Hopefully they're not on Wasteland, I guess. Just Delver again. I'd rather be Delver than fucking Breakfast, so. There's one con. Damn. I've been whiffing on these Shelldocks all day. And the person who built this really went aggressive with 4 Jace, you know, 4 Oracle, really trying to... Is this fucking Breakfast again? The 3rd Breakfast in 10 games? That sucks. Breakfast is really good. It's just a deck I always lose to. It just doesn't matter. No shuffles, they found their land. Yep. Okay. Last seen on Is It Delver. This is not Is It Delver, huh? The fuck? Standstill. Fucking Standstill? That's too funny. Fucking Standstill, that's wild. That's absolutely wild. Playing fucking Standstill. Wow. You want a Wizard cycle here? I guess if I go to Impulse, yeah, Impulse isn't bad. Because it'll put them to 8. Like, if I'm going to break it anyway, this puts them to 8 cards. And they'll have to discard. Well, there's the Oracle. Probably just keep Oracle, right? Is Oracle better than land? No, probably not. Because I can shift and then, yeah. Yeah, so that was just a draw 2 then. And now I just go for Paradigm Shift. And again, if they counter, it's not really a big deal. Hardcast. What's happening right now? Oh, do you not have a Force Wheel? I'm already planning for once this gets forced. Yeah, you just top decked it. Excellent. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, so we do have Thought Lash next turn. We have Thought Lash the next 2 turns. Though if they have more Standstills, which they always... Oh, that card doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, it would have... Like, I could see a situation where they think it might matter, but... Like, lucky for us, it won't. We'll just run the old Thought Lashes out. Yeah, alright, yeah, we win. Okay. I mean, technically we don't win. They may have dressed down exactly, which is why we won't be activating this until this resolves. Drawing a card that's awesome for us. As long as, again, Dress Down is the only card in the deck that matters. They are a Saga deck, but I think they would still, they probably still run it because, you know. That's just what Standstill players do. So actually, it's pretty free to impulse first to try to find a Force of Will. Hermit. See if they have the dress down. So I'm just gonna go to 6 cards in my library. We go to 6 cards in our library, and it's enough to win the game, and it gives them an opportunity to take a game action. So it reduces. I guess I needed 2 more. Yeah, 4 devotion. Good catch. I realized it like right afterwards. I don't know why I thought 6. So I'm gonna go to 2. Alright, now I say okay. So now I have devotion 2. They'd have to get rid of this Thought Lash, and then if they do, I'll just... Yeah, okay. Alright, Standstill, Standstill. Deck I did not think I would face today. Chalices are fine. They run prismatic endings, so I don't think I'm going to be too all in on them. I like defense grids more, I think. Maybe Force Negation. They may play something weird I need to counter right away. Daze doesn't seem great. Brazen Bar is just like an answer for some bullshit they might bring. J seems good by itself. Let's try it. Maybe Lotus Petal. Yeah, let's go to Lotus Petal. Thanks, big guy. All right. Let's try to close it out with a 4-1, huh? This hand seems awesome. Sherlock, and then Hermit, and blah, blah, blah. Mountain. Turn 1 Mountain. Wow. I already have a shift. Defense grid. Do I want to force a Standstill here? I think so, because currency grid is going to allow them to loot just a bunch. Oh, okay, cool. I think I'm going to jam the Hermit here. Wow, that's good. Hermit down. That's pretty good. Currency River is such a sweet card. I forgot about this. Maybe I'll try some like Saga lands. I want to force this so much. You think they brought in like a Blood Moon or a Back to Basics? No way, right? Their Urza Saga is better than our Sheldeck Isle, right? Yeah, that's interesting. But Grid, I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends. Are they going to Prismatic ending this? Do I force that? I almost want to force it. This card, like, it would put a card in my graveyard for Hermit. My force is valuable, I think. I guess, man, I don't know. It's just so tempting. I really want to pedal here, actually. Yeah, like, damn. Of course I drew another one to make me wish I did that. Now next turn I could shift with, if I draw a blue card, I could shift with double force up, like go for the win. The only downside of doing that is that I would lose. Well, actually, no. Okay, so I have a plan here. So I can just go like Island, Paradigm Shift. And then play Defense Grid. And it would force them to have and I'm gonna draw a blue card for force then. Yeah, that seems really good. Raid. It's a raid. It's a raid. It's a raid. Straz with the raid. We're right at the tail end of the stream here, but hopefully close out a nice 4-1. See if we can get the 4-1. Appreciate it, Mark. You always raid me. I raise Newton. It's like a boom, like a little domino effect. So, how'd you finish up? If this grid gets down, next turn we have Oracle with double force backup and a grid. Wow. I think I force back. Because grid is just worth so much. Grid means they can only play like one counterspell next turn. I don't have to worry about like multiple Pyroblasts. I lost to the same deck. I lost to the exact same deck, so don't worry about it. It's weird that they didn't loot in response if they were going to force. Do you think they would have looted? Is this a cycled like Shark Typhoon? Oh, that's fine. 100% okay with that. No problems here. So they're gonna have 3 cards in hand. I have a defense grid in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lose if they no. I don't know how I lose now. So the mirror. There's more than one person playing Maverick. I didn't know that. I didn't know there were multiple of you. This is a pretty easy 4-1. Yeah, it was a pretty easy 4-1. The deck was really good. This deck was really, really good. Wow. What did I lose to? Oh, breakfast. I lose to breakfast. I could never fucking beat breakfast. We just like rolled along except for breakfast. Alright. Open like an Atraxa. Oh, baby, Beseju. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hashtag always open. Oh, Harry. Harry gifting Mark. What a nice guy. The two Mavericks. It's the only two Mavericks in chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hooking him up, making sure he's staying fresh. Harry, were you the one who beat Mark? More DTS. Thank you for the follow-up. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate that. Because you and Mark are the only two I know that play Mavericks. So were you the one who took him out? I knew there was only two Maverick players. So I was like, it has to be him. Alright, there's my YouTube for everyone who's new. Definitely follow, sub, like, etc., etc. I really appreciate all the help. You guys check out my YouTube for literally spend 2 seconds and just click like on the video. It makes a huge difference. I'm really trying to get up to 1,000 people. I'm at 600-ish. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you all have a great week. Start your Monday off right. We got a nice 3-2 and a 4-1 with some bullshit. And it's always cool to start that way. So I'm going to send you over to